Hello guys, how are you doing today? Are you good? This class we're going to work on July 10th, okay? And the text talks about National Women's Political Caucus, an organization dedicated exclusively to increasing women's participation in all areas of political and public life, okay? So let's take a look at the verbs. We have to found, to dedicate, to increase, to elect, to appoint, to include, to come, to represent, to serve, and to have. All right? Now we are going to go to the home practice. Home practice are on pages 90 to 92, okay? In this first exercise, you have to complete with can, could, or may, okay? So we have the examples. In number 1, we can use or may or can. Number 2, we use may. Number 3, we use can. Number 4, we use can or may. Number 5, we can use may or can. Number 6, we can use all the above. Number 7, we can use can. Number 8, we can use cannot. Number 9, we can use may. Number 10, we use can. All right? And senior and master, you have to write 5 sentences about things you can do today, but you couldn't do in the past. Okay? The master also have to write 5 sentences about things you couldn't do in the past, but you can do now. All right? So we have some examples here. I can ride a bike nowadays. I couldn't climb trees when I was younger. And I can speak English and Spanish. Okay? Now guys, we're going to go to the review. This review, we're going to use can, could, may. Alright? So what's the idea of can? Can, we're going to use for present possibility, present ability, formal or informal request, and informal permission. Okay? So we have an example using can. The example is, I can found a company. All right? So it's a present possibility. All right? Now we have could. Could, different of can, we use for the past. Okay? So when we use can for present ability and possibility, we're going to use could for past ability and past possibility. Okay? The other contrast that can and could have is related to the formality, okay? Can we use for informal request and permission, as I said before, and could we use for formal request and formal permission, okay? So let's take a look at the example. I could elect a manager to take care of it, okay? So we are going to use the past possibility, all right? Now, we're going to use may. May is used only in 2 scenarios. The first scenario that we are going to use for polite permission, and the second scenario that we are going to use for huge possibility in the future. Okay? So, the example we have. I may not include a lot of partners in my new company. Okay? So guys, that's it for today. It was a pleasure to be with you. Okay? Don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments, and come to our online classes. Okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.